This video is called The Most Disturbing Confessions on YouTube. I've really been fucking with Wavy's videos recently, you know what I'm saying? They've really been fire so far, so let's go watch this video. It's 39 minutes, so it's probably going to take us to the 4-hour mark, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it.
On YouTube have been exposed for all sorts of things. Alleged cryptocurrency scams, cheating in Minecraft, child abuse, being a predator, you name it.
Chill, it's one at night, go to sleep. It's also Saturday night. The fuck you talking about? It's one at night. Angry, I expect better from you, my nigga. Bro, talking about one at night.
There's literally thousands on YouTube have been exposed for all sorts of things. Alleged cryptocurrency scams, cheating in Minecraft, child abuse, being a predator, you name it. There's literally thousands of examples of popular exposed videos airing out another's dirty laundry on this platform. But what's far more rare and infinitely more compelling are YouTube's confession videos. Cases where online figures or YouTubers have outright confessed in their own words to scandalous behavior or alleged criminal activity. Today we'll be looking at the confessions of various notable online figures that have wound up on YouTube. From a self-described virgin with rage allegedly confessing to incest, to a beloved online comedian
You always gotta have EDP on here, damn.
Revealing his disturbing sexual fantasies during a child predator sting, these are some of YouTube's most scandalous confessions.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession.
By the way, Twitch, that is a show, by the way. If you're not familiar, I don't know. Sometimes y'all be trying to get somebody packed up for anything. I ain't gonna lie.
Today's video is
Rebellion Rule. Thank you for the 7 months, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for 7 months.
Go 87104. This is my confession.
Today's video is sponsored by Aura. If you've watched my channel for any good measure,
I need to get like Wavy. Wavy stay having sponsorships, bro. I need to get like him.
Man, let me tell you something, dog. This ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with allegation.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. We've seen EDP's confession like at least 50 times. Do y'all want to go look at all the EDP stuff again? Like we seen we already, like, everybody in the chat knows about EDP at this point. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to hear him out? Yes, kind of. Okay, we hear him out.
And all this has everything to do with pure jealousy.
our first story just might be the most scandalous caught in 4K moment in the history of YouTube. It's the absolutely mind-melting story of then-beloved YouTuber EDP445 coming face to face with a group of child predator hunters.
This month? Yo, this video alone brought so many memes onto the internet. I'm going, God damn, this nigga is humongous, bro. Holy shit, this is like, somebody really needs to tap in with this nigga, bro. Like, I don't know.
The live-streamed confrontation essentially serving as a confession that revealed disturbing and career-ending secrets kept hidden by the comedian. Bryant Moreland, known online as Eat That Pussy 445 or EDP 445, really needs no introduction. Thanks to the success of various viral clips published to his YouTube channel, Bryant's presence on the internet in the last decade has been inescapable. I said he needed no introduction, and here I am giving an introduction. Well, I already started, might as well keep going. EDP was primarily known as being a Philadelphia Eagles superfan that would often go on vulgarity-laden rants every time the team lost.
What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
And Jesus Christ. When's the last time the Eagles won a Super Bowl? 2018. It's pretty solid. I think I remember that. I think I remember that year. Yeah, 2018. That's where he used to go. He must have been happy as shit. He must have been happy as shit in 2018. I'm not gonna hold you. Is that where that clip came from? Where what happened? What fucking happened? That's where that clip came from. Yes. I forgot they did win in 2018. Yo, that Super Bowl is very forgettable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes. That's tough.
And he was also known for his signature brand of self-deprecating comedy, where he often joked about his weight or explained his masturbatory habits in grotesque, hyperbolic detail.
I beat my dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg. My left leg has went totally numb.
While most knew EDP for his viral comedy videos, he did have a hardcore sect of fans that tuned in for the more personal side of Bryant. Bryant often candidly shared videos to his channel explaining personal struggles in life, from loneliness to...
I Stacey in this clip, chat. Why was he crying in this clip, by the way? Like, does anybody know why this nigga was actually crying? I see, like, there's a whole bunch of EDP clips that be, like, just be going around, bro. No idea. I think it was about his mom. Oh, okay. Damn.
To stress at work, to various family drama.
5 years ago, I received the news that, my mom had died. You know, she wouldn't be around to see me get my first car, my first girlfriend,
RP his mother.
my first kiss.
Yo, what you doing here, right?
EDP appeared to be...
Who the fuck?
It's naive.
Nigga, I'm streaming. What the fuck?
Oh, my fault.
You're good. I didn't even know I was in here still. What the fuck? Yo, that scared the fuck out of me. What the hell?
Bro,
You good, bro?
I was just like scrolling the Discord, like, what the fuck?
No, you good. You straight, bro. All right, bro. Yo, that scared the... Yo, shot that. Yo, that scared the fuck out of me. No, yo, oh, shit. What do you think you're doing here, right? Yo, oh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me. I did not know I was still in the Discord call. Oh, my God, bro. Yo.
My first kiss.
EDP appeared to be an open book and would share his personal life frequently
good,
with
naive.
fans. And in a sea of YouTubers who stick to the script and just try to remain as ad-friendly as possible, EDP stood out. He had the rare gift of being able to connect with his audience on a personal level. Viewers related to him and appreciated his candid personality and keeping it real attitude. Considered by some as one of the funniest and realest YouTubers on the platform, EDP enjoyed great success, eventually passing the 1 million subscriber milestone to great fanfare, and was revered within the YouTube community by his creative peers.
Wait! What happened? Bro!
But in
It's
time,
crazy to see how this nigga just fell from grace. Like, it's crazy, bro. This nigga just fell. This nigga can't even... Well, I think he probably does still go to Eagles game, but... Nah, there's no way this nigga can go to the Eagles game ever in his life, bro. Too many people recognize EDP. You can spot this nigga from, like, 10 miles away, bro. Like, this nigga cannot attend any more Eagles game.
cracks would begin to show in EDP 445's online persona. It all started in early 2020 when EDP uploaded an eyebrow-raising video titled "Good Luck Exposing My Ass." In this now deleted video, a visibly frustrated EDP goes on a expletive-laden rant, in a roundabout way suggesting that he had sent flirtatious messages to a girl on Instagram, only to later find out that the girl was 15 years old. He says that a small group of people knew about this interaction and were plotting to cancel him.
And I see this one chick, right? Hispanic chick, right? And then later on, come to find out, this bitch was 15 years old. Oh, EDP's exposed. Oh, your fans ain't gonna like you no more. Oh, EDP is exposed. As a woman, when you wear clothes like that, let's be real, you're trying to get attention from guys.
I've never seen this video before. What the fuck?
Oh man, we're going to expose EDP. You can't expose me. And guess what? I don't give a f.
That did not age the way he thought it was about to age. I'm not gonna hold you. It just didn't.
Knowing what we know now about EDP, this video was an obvious red flag. But at the time of its release, few considered the video to be problematic, and thought the 30-year-old's engagement with the 15-year-old on Instagram to be an honest mistake. But then more evidence of creepy EDP behavior just kept bubbling up, such as the following voice recording allegedly sent by EDP to an underage girl who is asking for a birthday shout out to give to her boyfriend.
Lucy, you better show me some titties. You want me to wish that nigga
What
happy?
the fuck? Yo. What? Yo, this nigga is pure evil, nigga. Come on, bro. Yo, this nigga is pure evil, bro. He is evil, bro.
Happy birthday. You better show me some titties or something, shit. Oh my god, EDP, like,
I heard this joint before.
she's 14,
Yo.
like, she's 15. I don't give a nigga, if the bitch is 1. Ain't shit free in this motherfucker.
Yo, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck even says that? This nigga's career was really doomed from the start, chat. Because if a nigga's crazy enough to DM anybody that, knowing the career he had, bro, that nigga was doomed from the fucking start. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He was doomed from the fucking start.
Additionally, a disturbing screenshot allegedly showing a conversation between Bryant and an anonymous 17-year-old girl would surface. Big Playboy 445 says, "You're cute and stuff, just worried this might be a fake profile." The supposed 17-year-old girl says, "No, I keep it 100. That's for kids. We can just be with each other." Big Playboy responds threateningly, "If you fuck me over and I find this convo someplace on the internet like Twitter or even in a YouTube video, I swear on my mom's soul I'll find your ass. Don't think for 1 second just because you're hiding behind a damn phone you can't be found."
Yo. By the way, this is the least intimidating nigga of all time. EDP is the least intimidating nigga of all time, bro. But for him to even really, EDP will act hard. Like, he's like one of y'all Twitch niggas that end up getting banned. Like one of y'all Twitch niggas in the chat, that end up getting fucking banned, my nigga. Like, he will say some shit, bro, and he just really won't, like, act on that shit, bro. So that's crazy, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you.
As more evidence was brought to the table, a small yet vocal minority of fans would start accusing EDP of being a predator in his comment section, and they would jump ship from the channel. Some smaller YouTubers even began discussing EDP's creepy behavior. Take for example OG Cold Raven, who would make a multi-part video series attempting to expose EDP. Whisperings of these allegations slowly began making their way around the community.
Dodging the allegations once again, are we? I exposed you for texting 5 different underage girls. I exposed the fact that you fell for a decoy asking for illicit pictures. They said that they were 16, just turned 17 inside of the convo. You know, you're just lucky that no big channel has really picked up on it. People are gonna want to know what's happening. And, you know, you're finally going to get exposed for the sick pedophile that you are.
The rising scrutiny would prompt EDP to make another video addressing these allegations. And in the video, he essentially uses the argument of, "Hey guys, you know me, EDP445. I would never do anything like this. I would never do anything creepy."
If you honestly believe that I'm a pedophile, you're high.
That makes sense to me.
Despite the objectively
Funny thing is, people still defend this nigga to this day. That's the sad part, because most of his fans be kids, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I don't know, bro. It's very sad.
dog shit defense presented in this video, the majority of EDP's loyal fan base were satiated by his denials, and the man continued to enjoy a prosperous career for some time, eventually passing the 2 million subscriber milestone sometime around the new year. But in 2021, things were different, as in April of this year, evidence would come forward that would turn the entire internet on its head, exposing EDP445 for the sick and disgusting individual that he truly was.
Let this be known, I am not a...
On April 19th, the Predator Poachers, a YouTube-based child predator catching group, would boot up a live stream. In this live stream, a member of the group would explain that their organization had created a decoy account on Instagram posing as a 13-year-old girl named Sophie.
Yo, this era was crazy, chat. This era on fucking YouTube, nigga, was wild. This was the craziest shit ever, nigga. Everybody was reacting to it. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody on all corners of the internet, nigga. Anybody who had a reaction channel was looking at it. Anybody who was doing news did it. Charlie did it. Dante did it. Your Rays did it. Bruce did. Like, everybody was talking about that shit. That shit was crazy.
EDP had been interacting with the account over a 2-month period. What follows is a nearly 2-hour-long live stream of the host reading the disgusting messages allegedly sent by EDP445 to someone he thought was a 13-year-old girl. After a grueling 2-hour trudge through these disturbing messages, the chat logs appear to end with EDP and the decoy arranging a meetup at an apartment complex. The live stream's host would then reveal that this meetup actually happens, and the predator poachers confronted EDP at the apartment complex and caught it all on camera. The following day, the damning footage would be released to the internet. His predatorial behavior could be denied no longer. During the confrontation, he confessed to everything.
So what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. And then go back home.
The only thing deterring you, based on these
What made him really say that this day, chat? Like,
messages, it wasn't the fact she was young, it was jail time that was deterring you, yes or no? Okay, right. Like if the cops saw these messages and saw you here, would they have arrested you, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. See,
Do you think you deserve to go to jail?
If I'm being honest with you,
You don't think so?
I think so.
You think so?
okay. Hey, bro, you want to call the cops?
Please don't, man.
Why not?
How about you call the cops?
You call the cops. You want help? Call the cops.
You should call the cops.
Call the
Go ahead.
cops.
Yeah, people knew EDP was a creep, but they didn't know that it was this deep, and an exposed caught in 4K moment of this caliber had never once before been witnessed on YouTube. The video of this nearly hour-long sting operation spread around the internet like wildfire. It got so big that even mainstream media outlets were discussing it. In the wake of the sting, EDP would essentially go into hiding, and folks were waiting on the edge of their seat hoping that he would be arrested. However, that arrest would never happen. Despite police being called at the scene of the
this nigga should have been in jail, bro. He deserves jail. Yeah, he does.
sting and being bombarded with calls from the internet, and EDP's clear admissions here, no formal investigation was ever opened on EDP445. The reason for EDP evading charges is still a bit of a mystery to this day, but many have boiled it down to being incompetence by the predator poachers. Some speculate that the methods used to acquire EDP's confession by the poachers was considered entrapment, and their evidence inadmissible in a court case. I'm admittedly no expert on this subject, but I've seen plenty of commentary suggesting that if the poachers had actually notified police before their sting, EDP would very likely be in jail right now. If you have some insight regarding this, drop a comment below. Whatever the case, this incident and the publicity surrounding it would end EDP's career overnight. He went from being beloved by millions to detested by virtually everyone on the internet. In the wake of being exposed,
Not gonna lie, I'm not defending him, but people hunting this dude down at hotels and motels and jobs are kind of fucked up. And he already got exposed. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Nah, like when we were watching that video with all the people, I just told them niggas to get jobs because the people who really tracking this nigga down, like finding this nigga's exact location and doing all those, like niggas were in the comments really doing FBI reports, really looking in databases and shit like that. Like them niggas need jobs, yes, but I really don't feel bad for this nigga though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I really don't feel bad for him though. I really just don't feel bad for this nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
EDP's YouTube channel was terminated, and his Facebook and Instagram accounts were banned. The only real existence EDP has on the internet is in the form of a website created earlier this year. The site offers pay-to-watch stream content and Cameo-like shoutout services, but for all intents and purposes, the man's ability to monetize himself online has been eliminated as a result of his own disgusting behavior. In what might be one of the most infamous YouTuber exposed/confession moments in the history of the platform, that was the story of EDP445.
I killed him.
Yo, before we get into the next one, chat, do y'all feel like EDP could really make a comeback ever? Like a comeback? Of course, he's on TikTok, but do y'all think he could ever make like a comeback? Like ever? No. That nigga can't make a comeback. He can't. He really can't make a comeback. Like it's impossible. He has 800K on TikTok, but no. Like chat, that 800K on TikTok can get taken away in a fucking second, nigga. Trust me, I know. But yeah, he can't. I don't think he can make a fucking comeback. I was just saying if there's anybody who really gonna be like, oh yeah, he could definitely make a comeback, nigga. He's done, bro, and he's so unapologetic about it.
That was the story of EDP445.
I killed a man. I was out with some friends. We were all drinking really heavily.
In GTA.
Just hopping from bar to bar. Just trying to have a good time and I lost control.
Our next story involves a man who is responsible for a deadly crime. After committing this crime,
Matthew, text you back. Yeah, me and Matthew locked in. Monday, on Monday's stream, we're gonna do. Matthew will be here unless he flakes, but yeah, we locked.
he uploaded a shockingly candid video to YouTube, confessing to his wrongdoings in front of millions of people. This seemingly unprompted confession would lead to him becoming imprisoned sometime later. So what's the story with that? Let's get into it. This story begins on the night of June 22nd in 2013 in Columbus, Ohio. 61-year-old Vincent Canzani, a locally renowned
Ohio, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like I like it just always like it's just always some shit, bro. It's just always some shit going down over there, bro. And I'm not even like a proprietor for the fucking meme, my nigga, but it's just always some crazy shit over there.
renowned photographer is driving on Interstate 670. While peacefully cruising along, Vincent Canzani sees the last thing anyone wants to see while driving down the interstate: a pair of headlights on his side of the road speeding directly towards him. Moments later, this wrong-way driver collides head-on with Vincent Canzani, resulting in a horrifically violent collision. Both vehicles essentially turned into heaps of scrap metal. Motorists that witnessed the crash immediately dialed 911. When responders arrived,
Yo, that's a scary ass sight, bro. You driving on a back road at night on a one-way road, nigga, and a nigga is coming. You just see headlights coming towards you, nigga. Like, you have very little time to react. Like, yo,
and had eyes on the scene, they likely expected there to be no survivors. But after rescue efforts, they discovered that the man who was driving the wrong-way vehicle was actually still alive. This man would be identified as local resident 22-year-old Matthew Cordell. Cordell was promptly taken to the hospital to receive emergency care for lacerations suffered during the crash. Vincent Canzani, the apparent victim in the collision, wasn't so lucky, as after an inspection of his vehicle, Canzani was pronounced dead at the scene. Considering the nature of this collision, police immediately suspected Matthew Cordell of driving under the influence. They would later acquire a search warrant in order to collect medical information from Cordell's hospital visit. This would result in police getting a medical update from staff who described Matthew Cordell as, quote, very drunk. Blood tests would confirm these anecdotal accounts. In the wake of this apparent deadly DUI collision, Matthew Cordell was treated and released from the hospital a free man. But yes, surprisingly, charges were not immediately pressed on Matthew.
The nigga really packed somebody up while he was drunk and then just temporarily got away with it. Yo, the drunk drivers, there's one thing I hate drunk drivers, nigga. Like, niggas really be like, bro, like, if it's just you, bro, then I mean that's tough, but like shit happens. But if it's somebody else, bro, like, I hate when other people gotta get involved in niggas like mistakes, bro. Like, niggas just don't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Matthew Cordell for this. He actually got the walk. In the meantime, Matthew Cordell would lawyer up and prepare for the inevitable charges coming his way. Now, what you usually see in a situation like this, where a guy is potentially about to face charges, it's expected that the individual would lay low, keep their mouth shut, and avoid the media at all costs, as to not accidentally give any potential damning evidence to the prosecution. I mean, you gotta think about this from a self-preservation perspective. But what makes this case remarkable is that Matthew Cordell pretty much does the opposite of what I just described.
No.
He confesses to his crime publicly in a way that had never before been seen. He confesses directly to the internet. On September 3rd of 2013, a video would be uploaded to a YouTube channel called Because I Said I Would. The channel was managed by a nonprofit organization of the same name. The video is called I Killed a Man, and it featured Matthew Cordell essentially outright confessing that he indeed was driving under the influence and his actions resulted in the death of Vincent Canzani.
I was out with some friends. We were all drinking really heavily. Just hopping from bar to bar. Just trying to have a good time and I lost control. On that particular night, I made a mistake and got in my truck. Completely blacked out and decided to try to drive home. I ended up going the wrong way down the highway, directly into oncoming traffic, and I struck a car. I killed a man.
The video almost immediately went viral and
This nigga is a fucking idiot, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck this nigga trying to be a good Samaritan now. This nigga's a fucking dumbass nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, literally a fucking idiot.
prompted discussion across the internet and the mainstream media. Cordell's confession was received well by the internet masses, with thousands of folks praising him in the comments section for taking responsibility for.
Niggas really will reward you for doing shit that you should already do. If he really was guilty, nigga, he would go to the police, nigga, immediately, get himself arrested, and then keep moving, nigga. Why are we rewarding this nigga for this behavior, nigga? Like, niggas is fucking, I don't know, maybe it's 2010 niggas who are with this behavior, my nigga, but what the fuck are y'all talking about? Truly a touching video. It's been a while since I've seen justice served. Wow, this is powerful, made me cry. Enough respect and to love to him doing this. This video started making me cry because it's nice, and these are not real people, my nigga. Like, these are the age of YouTube when niggas just had their full name and they shit and just talking about anything, nigga.
For his crime. On the other hand, some suspected that this melodramatically edited confession video featuring swelling orchestral music was simply a disingenuous ploy for Matthew Cordell to possibly get a lighter sentence if ever convicted. The family of Vincent Kenzani would express a similar sentiment and felt as if the video confession had selfish motivations behind it.
My name is Matthew Cordell, and on June 20th,
This nigga could hear me talking about him all the way from here. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. He could literally hear me talking from him all the way here. I'm not gonna hold you. Chat, give me 30 seconds. Count to 30, 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 count to 30.
Try the Blueryai, I don't even know. Try the Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Cube in the truck, all on my child. Don't leave a crumb, got the bread in your toast. If you start touching my gun, got no host. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. He girl, you want me cause I got that dope. Pass that girl right on my freaking toe. He passed me her friend, so this what your rules. Yeah, damn, I just started.
Did I make it on time? Did I make it on time, chat? You're late? No, I'm not, nigga. No, fuck you. Whatever. 1 second late? No, on y'all screen because it's delayed. On my screen, I was 30 seconds, so I was on the dot. So, yeah, tee up. Anyways, let's continue.
A similar sentiment and felt as if the video confession had selfish motivations behind it.
my name is Matthew Cordell, and on June 22nd, 2013, I hit and killed Vincent Kenzani. This video will act as my confession. When I get charged, I will plead guilty and take full responsibility for everything I've done to Vincent and his family.
Whatever the case, 7 days after the
God.
release of...
This is so amazing, yo! Wow, he's just so inspiring. I could cry because of this, like, bro.
Matthew Cordell's confession video, on September 9th, Cordell was indicted by a grand jury and promptly turned himself in to police, prepared to face justice. Matthew Cordell was charged with aggravated vehicular homicide and 1 count of operating a vehicle under the influence, charges that could result in a 2-year prison sentence at the least and 8.5 years at the most. In line with the narrative presented in his confession video, Matthew would plead guilty to these crimes, and just over a month later, on October 23rd of 2013, Matthew Cordell was sentenced to serve 6.5 years in state prison. While in prison, Matthew would do his best to advocate against drunk driving, and he was known to receive and send out a lot of mail from people going through their own issues. On at least one occasion, Matthew was given the opportunity to be recorded while in prison, where he would issue a warning to those thinking they could get away with drunk driving.
You know, my hope...
At least he's advocating for, like, not doing drunk driving, though. Fun fact, he pleaded not guilty. No way, I don't believe that shit. There's no way this nigga pleaded not guilty, my nigga.
Is that everyone can make the promise not to drink and drive, not to make destructive decisions that could affect others negatively. But if you're not at that point yet, and if you are struggling...
I do like that he's kind of like being an advocate for, you know what I'm saying? He made a really, really bad mistake. I'm not about to hype him up because he's so snitched on himself, but...
Make the promise to seek help. make the promise to reach
Draw
out
the game.
and ask for someone's hand.
In October of 2019, just over 6 years since the date of his confession, Matthew Cordell was released from prison. He now lives out his life as a semi-private citizen and advocate against drunk driving. Matthew's YouTube confession was remarkable.
Well, he served his time.
For many reasons. Nothing like it had ever been done before. I personally have mixed emotions regarding this entire situation, and I can empathize with the scrutiny that the family of Vincent Kanzani, sort of expressed regarding the intentions of Matthew's confession video. While many have praised Matthew Cordell for coming forward, it's difficult to really say exactly how much he actually stuck his neck out by doing this confession.
Yeah, he was already gonna get fucking arrested, bro. He was already going to get arrested, bro. Like, this confession did nothing. They already tested his blood and seen that he was drunk. I don't even know how they released him in the first place. The nigga was already going to jail. That's why we're not hyping this nigga up for doing the fucking bare minimum of self-snitching on himself, bro. Like, he was already going to prison. But I'm glad that he's turning over a new leaf, though, and he's, like, advocating for this shit. But he was already going to jail, so...
After all, prosecutors likely already had everything they needed to arrest and charge Matthew, confession or not. And that being said, sort of now being charitable to Matthew here, the actual benefit of Cordell making the confession in and of itself is debatable. And generally speaking, when you're suspected of a crime, opening your mouth is rarely a good thing and almost always makes your legal situation worse than it was before. And considering that his sentence was on the higher end, I really don't know how much the confession actually helped if getting a lighter sentence was his goal here. Regardless, the Cordell case is easily one of the most remarkable confessions that we've seen in YouTube history.
Matthew's 6.5 year sentence, what was your reaction?
My initial reaction was relief, just relief that my family will get some closure. Hopefully the victim's family will have some measure of closure and begin the healing process and start to move forward. And myself as well, I can start to move forward now.
6 years, I mean, he got, what did he get, a DUI and vehicular manslaughter? They said the most they can give him is 8.5 years for that charge, so.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time.
I think I heard about this one, yeah.
Our next story is a confession that comes from a YouTuber who's been in the YouTube gaming scene practically since its inception. Darkside Phil, DSP. Phil's online infamy is a video in and of itself, but today I'll be honing in on a particularly embarrassing chapter of the Darkside Phil saga. It involves an intimate moment that was unintentionally live streamed to hundreds of viewers and Phil having to eat crow and confess that it...
Spoiler alert! He was being me on stream. That's the spoiler alert. It's just sorry. If you don't know, now you know. My bad. I ain't mean to spoil it. But I did. My fault. I apologize. That's what happened. Not gonna lie to you. It's tough.
It actually happened. For those unfamiliar with DSP, the Cliff Notes version of his online career is this. Phil is a 40-year-old gaming creator who joined YouTube back in 2007. A pioneer of the Let's Play genre, Phil would record his gameplay by pointing a camera at his monitor and provide off-the-cuff commentary.
Oh, you mean the balls, dude. The hell's going on?
2008 used to be a very, very different time, bro. Let's Plays aren't like how they used to be. Let's say that.
What the fuck is this? This is awful. What? Oh my god, we're scissoring. Oh, we're scissoring. Oh my god.
Phil would become one of the most popular gaming figures on YouTube in the late 2000s, and at one point even landed a lucrative machinima contract. But due to his own incompetence and inability to adapt to YouTube's ever-changing trends and quality standards, Phil's relevance peaked in 2011, and his career has essentially been circling the drain ever since. On top of ever-dwindling viewership, Phil has long been plagued by damaging controversies. Be it accusations of Phil milking his fans for money, just various criticisms of his quality of content, and just self-inflicted drama caused by his own toxicity, if you will.
Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic?
But Phil is often frequented by more innocuous controversies, situations that don't necessarily malign his character. They more so just make him look like a complete fool. And one such event transpired on May 1st of 2016. On this day, Phil would go live on YouTube. This broadcast begins with a pre-stream lobby of sorts, with a standby message being shown on screen. The message informing viewers that the stream would be starting soon. However, what Phil failed to realize is that this standby message wasn't the only thing being shown to viewers. Believing that viewers were only seeing this standby screen and
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can't see it. Hold on, let me move this joint. This is low-key like... Every streamer low-key worries about this, like, low-key. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being in the room, being careful. Like, whether we're changing or something. I don't ever want to be called my draws on stream, my nigga. Whether I'm changing or whether anything is going on, nigga. If there's ever a situation where I'm in this bed, nigga, I'm either being my shit or I'm fucking, nigga, for whatever reason. If the camera's on, nigga, it's just GG's at that point, nigga. Every streamer worries. Every streamer who has their camera in their room low-key worries about that. I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. They low-key worry about that. That's why I'm not gonna hold you, nigga. Fucking niggas. That time stream. Remember that streamer who got clapped on stream? What do you mean by clapped? There was a couple streamers who got clapped on stream, but it's a different definition. Are you talking about the girl who got like a 2-week suspension or something, my nigga?
Not his camera. For the next 13 minutes, folks got to see exactly what Darkside Phil does when he thinks no one is watching. The first several minutes of this pre-stream lobby seem harmless enough, with Phil apparently browsing the internet. But it's when Phil lays back in his chair that things start to get weird. He begins shaking his arms, almost as if he's stroking something, making bizarre facial expressions, and seemed intently focused on his computer screen.
By the way, I don't know if this nigga was being his shit to silent porn or this nigga just... Because this nigga doesn't have headphones in, chat. I don't know, maybe the camera quality's so shit, but this nigga doesn't have fucking headphones in, bro. He doesn't have headphones in, so... And by the way, Twitch, this is all in GTA. He's just playing a guitar. Yo, I cannot watch this. I can't watch this. I'm sorry. I really... Can we just get to the...
After going at it for what comes close to 10 minutes, Phil makes a shocking realization.
What is up, everyone? Hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
While he was momentarily frazzled, Phil would continue on streaming as if nothing happened, and after receiving dozens of comments from stunned viewers in his chat accusing him of jacking it on stream, he attempted to minimize and deny the accusation. But Phil couldn't
He should have just owned up to it, my nigga. He should have just owned up to it, bro. Everybody has done it at some point. Everybody does it at some point. You got caught lacking, bro. Like, he should just own up to it, chat. I don't know why the nigga, like, would try to, like, at that point, you just gotta own up to it at that point, bro. Like, everybody caught you in, well, not 4K. That shit was in, like, the worst quality ever. But it's like, I mean, at that point, bro, it's like, you just gotta go take the L, bro. That's tough.
Just sweep this under the rug, and this questionable live-streamed moment was spread around Twitter and YouTube almost immediately. Phil's apparent live-stream gaffe of the decade was going absolutely viral.
And all of a sudden, my Twitter starts blowing up on my phone, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I look down, and I look at the tweets, and people were sending me, hey, Rich, DSP Gaming got caught jerking off on live stream. He didn't realize his camera was on before he started live streaming, and he decided to rub one out, and everyone saw. There was like 100 people in the stream, and they all watched him jerk off.
Part of what had contributed to Phil's online infamy at this stage in his career stemmed from a series of mishandled controversies. Now face to face with yet another controversy, many expected Phil to fumble this scandal like the scandals he fumbled in the past. It was expected that Phil would boot up a live stream, deny everything, and basically tell the viewers they didn't see what they saw with their own two eyes. But in an uncharacteristically savvy PR move from Darkside Phil, the day after this clip went viral, Phil would boot up a live stream in which he essentially confesses that he was indeed choking the chicken.
Nigga, why not just say that? Because, chat, the thing is, if you gonna do that, if you gonna lie and be like, no, I wasn't doing that, you gotta like double down. Like you have to keep doing that, nigga, because now you just look like you just lied to your audience. You basically did. So now you a liar and you just beat your meat on stream, nigga. So like, if you was gonna do that, nigga, you should have just said that. Should have just said that, bro. I'm not gonna lose you.
Taking the embarrassing moment on the chin and even laughing along with his detractors.
Because of a mishap yesterday, I have seen tons of attention thrown my way. It happens. I think that I've handled it pretty well. In the past, I have been known as a person who unfortunately kind of takes things way too seriously. And when shit happens, instead of kind of rolling with it, I get pissed off. And you know what? That's not the way to handle stuff. I'm certainly not going to hold it against anyone for joking about something that happened that was completely hilarious in my opinion. I mean, I'll be honest, at first I was incredibly embarrassed, but after the initial shock of knowing what happened, I cannot stop laughing about it. I don't know about anyone else. A lot of people are like appalled. Oh my god!
I feel like, hey, bro, you think bros be here shit all day? So I think this nigga just like made it a bigger deal than it really had to be, bro. Like that is crazy thing to get caught on, but like nigga should have just owned up to it, bro.
Come on. Yes, because we all know that, you know, it's such an unnatural thing. It's such a horrible, horrendous action. Everyone, you know, whoever has done it should be burned at the stake. Then again,
yeah, he's so sensitive about it.
Good
like,
night,
bro,
Maya and chat. Nice talking to you all.
The Copious, thank you for all the support and love today, Brian. Bro, I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for the 100 bits, man.
Who's done it probably didn't inadvertently live stream it.
While I personally find it absolutely fucking insane that someone can just casually go from jacking it to live streaming.
No, that is hold on, nigga. That is crazy, nigga. The nigga really did just beat his meat and continue live streaming like nothing happened, nigga. Like casually, like that's actually no cooldown time. Like, yeah, when we really think about that shit, that nigga is a fucking monster, nigga. That nigga just beat his meat and then GTA and continue streaming with no hesitation at all. Sub up, emotes in the chat.
Matter of seconds. At the end of the day, Phil's live streaming gaffe was nothing but just some kind of humorous internet.
Bro didn't even get up to use the bathroom or nothing.
Scandal serving as one of the most disturbing yet funniest drama moments of 2016. Phil's live-streamed pleasure session would be forgotten in time, and his career continues its perpetual downslope. Probably one of the more humorous confessions that we've seen on YouTube, that was the time that DSP got caught with his pants down.
Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with rage.
That boy Z, thank you. I love you too, bro.
Tell me why I so need a cute girl, my yeah.
Well, here we are, the final chapter, and it's about Chris Chan.
I feel like I heard this name before. But I haven't never heard about this dude. Like I haven't watched no video about this dude. But like I swear I've heard this name Chris Chan before. This is the worst one. Tell Twitch right now it's in GTA. Not this nigga. Chat, I can watch this though. It's the last It's the last one. Yo, let's skip this. Can I watch this, chat? It's the last thing on this video. Skip it. Skip. Actually, no, play it. Watch it. Don't skip. It's all in GTA. Is it TOS? Is it TOS? Or is it just like very, very like creepy? Like very, very, very like creepy. It's toss. If it's YouTube, it's probably not toss. I mean, Twitch toss and then YouTube toss is two different things. It's weird as fuck. Skip. Don't skip. Wait. It's censored. Cap, it's not toss. It's just crazy weird. Don't skip. Let me watch it real quick. Chat, I'm not gonna hold you. If niggas tell me it's tall as chat, then I have to like I don't even want to try to chance it, chat. I don't even like chancing this shit, my nigga. Damn, it's like that. It's really fucked up. It's not toss. Watch the video you're watching. Let me just.
My butter, my father!
Wait. Hey. This video age restricted. Before I look at this. No, it's not age restricted.
Wait. Chris Chan is a name known far and wide across the web. Quite possibly the most documented person in internet history, the story of Chris Chandler, now transgender woman Christine Chandler, is one that would literally take days to tell.
Blueryai, you'll get age restricted. So be careful. Oh man, chat. We might have to... Nigga, just watch it. Damn, nigga, I care too much about my Twitch account, nigga. I don't know. Please, don't tell them to do mod apps. I don't know if YouTube will allow. I mean, I'm not touching these though. I'm not touching this though. So I mean.
The autistic Sonichu creator has been closely followed by an army of online trolls for close to 15 years now. Every degenerate action taken by Chris documented, cataloged, and scrutinized to exhaustion.
I want everything about
Daniel, thank you,
my
bro.
house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in
Other
everything.
streamers watched it. Other streamers watched it. Okay, but say less. We're good. Twitch. This is all like Twitch. I'm just reacting to a video. I'm just reacting to the video, man. I'm just reacting to the video.
In my power to get it off the internet. Listen to me.
This is the worst quality of all
to
time.
me.
I don't even think 2008 had this bad of quality.
Yes. Shut that goddamn thing off.
From drinking their own sperm to assaulting a GameStop employee.
I've already discussed it. Oh, I'm already disgusted. I'm already disgusted.
Employee to putting their father's beloved stamp collection on eBay to the harassment of women, racism, homophobia, and constant e-begging, there's been a plethora of questionable acts committed by Christine, documented by trolls over the years. But today I'll be foregoing coverage of every small Chris Chan plot point and be honing in on a particularly heinous, vile, and disgusting act allegedly committed by Christine Chandler. It's an ongoing situation and vomit-inducing story involving a leaked phone call in which Christine appears to confess to sexually assaulting their 79-year-old mother.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
While early trolling of Christine mostly involved mockery of the self-authored Sonichu comics, what has proved to...
Okay, chat. We can go, chat. Like, I know we didn't finish the video. There's 10 minutes left, chat. But we can go to a tub video tonight. We can go to a tub video tonight. Like, if we just click off, we can go to this tub video tonight. We can just click off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could do that. We could do that because this shit is. I don't know if I want to hear about this nigga's exploits on stream. It's not because I have a weak stomach, but it's just disgusting to hear, and I don't know if it's tossed like all the way tossed or not. Like, can we get a poll up? Can we get a poll up to see? Can we get a poll up to see? We're already it's already almost. We're almost like 5 hours into it. Can we go see? 2 more minutes. 5-hour stream. I wasn't planning on it to be a 5-hour stream, but I mean, we fucking here, so. But chat, we're only doing one though, so like, you can't get the tub video if we, you know what I'm saying, if we do that though. Alright, I see how Foles rocking. I see how Foles walking. I see how Foles rocking. Alright, I see what you're saying. Okay. Twitch again, this is all in GTA, this is a reaction video.
Be the long-term hook for internet trolls.
Educational.
Is Christine Chandler's seemingly endless quest to find a, quote, boyfriend-free girl. The Chris Chan love quest, if you will. For over a decade now, Christine has tried to find a sexual partner, failing time and time again, be it by intervention of internet trolls or just Christine's disgusting nature keeping girls at an arm's length. I mean, we're talking about someone who keeps containers of their own semen in a freezer here, guys. Christine has described themselves in the past as a, quote, virgin with rage, and their only sexual experience was allegedly with a prostitute in 2012. Well, that's not the only alleged sexual experience Christine has had. This is Barbara Chandler.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck? Is this nigga in prison? Oh my fucking god, bro.
Christine's widowed mother. Currently 79 years old and rumored to suffer from dementia, Barb has appeared in several videos on Christine's YouTube channel over the years. In almost every appearance, Barbara appears confused and
here go y'all really disgusting ass niggas. No, Blueryai, it's easy to watch. Stop being such a fucking pussy and watch it. Stop being such a, I watch all stuff. You could never make it on the dark web. I watch shit like this all the time. You need to stop being a little pushy little bitch and just watch. Jesus Christ, bro, this is nasty.
Seems to be coached by Christine to ask viewers for money.
My name is Barbara Chandler. I'm asking you to help us with car payment by buying the blankets. They're nice, they're in perfect shape, they'll make a good addition to your home.
The video's giving off an uncomfortable and exploitative vibe.
Action.
My name is Barbara Chandler. I'm doing fine. What do you want to know?
Ask questions in the comments below or wherever to my associates, yada yada. And come on, say something else.
I don't know what else there to do.
Many have made allegations of elder abuse towards Christine, but outside of these uncomfortable videos and a handful of suspect tweets, little tangible proof of abuse has ever surfaced. That was until July 30th of 2021 when a disturbing phone call was leaked to the internet implicating Christine.
If they play the phone call, y'all know I don't like listening to 911 phone calls to people in distress, so I'm going to skip those.
Christine of committing one of the most disgusting crimes imaginable. While the exact details of how this call was acquired remain unclear, it was allegedly recorded by a Chris Chan troll of dubious nature known online as Bella. Members of the Kiwi Farms message board alleged that Bella had been engaging in bad faith interactions with Christine behind the scenes for some time, appearing to Christine as a trustworthy confidant, then socially manipulating Christine into making this confession.
Yeah.
And what exactly was this confession? In this phone call, Christine claims to have an ongoing sexual
Yo. Yo, this is... What the fuck do y'all niggas have me watching? What the fuck? If I wasn't on stream, I wouldn't be like, even hearing about this is weird as fuck, but even me being on stream and hearing about this is even fucking weirder, nigga. Veto poll, I think we're gonna rock out with this. Yeah. Like, there's just something in my brain. I mean, my gut is telling me that I don't want to watch. I shouldn't watch this on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what the gut is telling me. We are this is really like This is really disgusting, nigga. This is really nasty as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. We're gonna go ahead and click off these just off the strength of the fact that we on Twitch, and I don't know where this is going, but I always go with my gut telling me. You know what I'm saying? Can you search if he went to jail? Does anybody know if this dude went to jail or this person, them? I don't know. Did this person go to jail? He did, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, nigga. Like, let's go ahead and go watch the Tub video. BBG plug, yeah, you got those. That's so fucking sick, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, nigga. Not everybody wants to hear about that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But good video from Wavy though. Good video. Don't get it fucked up though. Good video from Wavy though. Good, amazing video from Wavy. It's just that because all the stream that we on stream, I don't want to play no more of that part.